cut loose. Give him a big hand.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go forward.
Saltine crackers sleeping on the ground. Big balls in Asheville can't dance me down. Big balls in Asheville, big balls in town. Big balls in Asheville can't dance me down. Well, board up your windows, dance around the town. Tie up your horses, big balls in town. Big balls in Asheville, big balls in town. Big balls in Asheville can't dance me down. But put on your new shoes, put on your gown. Shake off them sad blues, big balls in town. Big balls in Asheville, big balls in town. Big balls in Asheville can't dance me down. Well, the big balls in Asheville, the big balls in town. Big balls in Asheville can't dance me down. Said the big balls in Patterson, the big balls in town. Big balls in Patterson can't dance me down. I don't blame you, for I know you want him, and that your love for me was never real. And I would hold you, but you'd be unhappy. But it's alright if that's the way you feel. And I know that I will always go on caring in my feelings. Now I must conceal. I still need you and want you with me. It's alright if that's the way you feel. lines about me were revealed. It's plain to see, sweetheart, that you believe them. But it's alright if that's the way you feel. And I know that I will always go on caring in my feelings. Now I must concede, and I still need you and want you with me. But it's alright if that's the way you feel. And I know that I will always go on caring in my feelings. Now I must concede, I still need you and want you with me. But it's alright if that's the way you feel. But it's alright if that's the way you feel.
Trevor McKenzie on the vocal for that one. Stanley Brothers number called If That's the Way You Feel. Yeah, well, y'all, we're going to do one from up here where this band, we're kind of from all over the place anymore. That's Western North Carolina, Southwest Virginia roots. Steve Kruger here on fiddle lives just over in Giles County, Virginia, where there was a fiddle player that was collected by the Library of Congress back in the 60s, I guess. It was one of the first people that kind of went out and got all their stuff recorded on reel-to-reels and stuff, but recorded some 200 fiddle tunes. His name was Henry Reed. Some of his family still hangs out up around there, and Steve's jammed with them, not jammed with them just a little bit. And, but this one called East River Mountain Blues, or Henry Reed's Breakdown. He didn't really have a name for it, so. sing one? Let me in. Aaron Radcliffe over here. Banjo and vocals, I'm going to turn him loose on one called Let Me In. It's about it's some folklore about vampires. Let me in. Never let vampires in. Put some thin line of salt. Just listen to a podcast about it.
This one comes from Old Bell Reed.
Famous vampire hunter from Lansing.
Let me in, let me in. Let me into your heart. I've done all I can do, begging to you, let me into your heart. Let me in, let me in. Let me into your heart. I've done all that I could do, begging to you, let me into your heart. When I go out for a ride and I stop at your front door, will you let me come inside? Will you love me once more? Let me in, let me in. Let me into your heart. I've done all that I could do, begging to you, let me into your heart. Well, I hear that you're alone. Your new love let you down. Wanna call you on the phone, or would you want me around? Let me in, let me in. Let me into your heart. I've done all that I could do, begging to you, let me into your heart. Let me in, let me in. Let me into your heart. I've done all that I could do, begging to you, let me into your heart. I've done all that I could do, and I'm begging to you, let me into your heart.
Aaron Radcliffe over there. Battle track. Yeah. So here's one. Everybody come on in out of the rain. We got one for you now from some friends of ours. Several of us all played with them over the years. A group called the Roan Mountain Hilltoppers from just up the ridge over in Tennessee. And this one's called Old Granny Rattle Trap.
And if anybody wants to get up and dance, you can. And if you don't know how, later you can go on YouTube and watch Aaron dancing.
Yeah.
I'm here on Happy Valley a few years ago. It became an internet sensation.
Yeah, we're a bit of a dance band, so get up and shake a leg, folks. We'd like to see you out there dancing.
little bit of a swing number.
It features our bass player, Brandon Holt. Every once in a while in an old time bluegrass band, you gotta remind people that they can play other kinds of music too.
I'm contractually obligated to one bass solo every time we play. Yeah. Here it goes. Two for if we switch to D.
Oh yeah.
One in each key. Only one in each key.
I offered so
I hate to see that sunset glow, just full of thought. You ought to know it is your love I can't forget. All of my sorrow you'll soon regret. You promised me love that was true, and I'm sorry to say I believed in you. It's all turned out just like a dream. Left me so sad, and the world is seen.
exactly. Yeah. I heard you saying the two Kathleens, your two wives, and I said, no, let me figure this out.
They never care if you're alone. They seem to care. They've got a wife. Their story's sad, but it's true life.
But in a weird way, you know, for you, yes. Oh, yeah.
There's dishes to wash and a house to clean. There's washing to do. Lord, it seems so mean. All of these words I can't explain. Think of change your name. Just for a thought, you ought to know it's your love. I can't forget all of my sorrow. You'll soon regret all of my sorrow. You'll soon regret.
No, we're having absolutely no fun up here. Right now, if you can tell.
That was one too many bass solos.
I have to renegotiate the contract here.
How about that sundown?
Oh, yeah. Where's this come from again? That's right.
Yeah, this is a tune we learned from Bascom Lunsford. He was a song collector and organizer and started Mountain Dance and Folk Festival and Shindig on the Green up towards Asheville. And great keeper of the music, and starting those festivals helped to begin a tradition of a lot of things like this being able to happen.
You know you're playing in a cool place when you get a woo for basketball. Very
Yeah.
Like Laura down in the front rows. Answers that description. Yeah.
The road is mighty muddy, the hills are mighty steep. I'm gonna see my darling before I go to sleep. At sundown, 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 the sun's going down. I'm gonna see my darling before the sun goes down. Welcome, my little darling, what makes you treat me so? I'm going away to leave you, ain't coming back no more. At sundown, 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 the sun's going down. I'm gonna see my darling before the sun goes down. Welcome, my little darling, and look me in the face. I'll buy you a yarn ribbon and a tie it around your waist. At sundown, 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 the sun is going down. I'm gonna see my darling before the sun goes down. Now when she sees me coming to the highest window high, when she sees me leaving, she'll hang her head and cry. At sundown, 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 the sun's going down. I'm gonna see my darling before the sun goes down.
Aaron Ratcliffe on the banjo and vocal on that one.
Yeah, oh man, yeah, do that one too. One's as good as the other. Sorry, that's it. Hold on. Yeah. Just a little bit of a band huddle.
We like to talk about this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm in a new world? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can't dance to this one.
Well, it sounds like
It sounds like a kid. Yeah. This comes from a friend of ours who's a shape note singing leader over in Watauga County and a banjo player and all-around character named Lonnie Ward. And Steve and I both spent a little bit of time with him playing, and was just an all-around character, really. And he used to play this. It's a hymn that was written by, I looked in the hymn book that he got it out of, and it's an old shape note hymn written on the testimony of a 7-year-old girl who had got up in church somewhere around 1903. I don't know what she'd done with her life to write this song at the age of 7, but it's called "I'm in a New World." And yeah, he played it as an instrumental, and he played it really fast, like square dance speed. So, yeah. So, but you can't dance to this one. It's not legal, but yeah. So old-time sets usually require one doleful ballad for the set. So this is one that we got from Allegheny County, North Carolina. And This is called the Ballad of the Ore Knob. Back in 1875, I think was the right year. There were two miners named Shirley and Smith who were crushed in a mine accident there. And Ore Knob is still, I'm sure some of y'all have driven by it a bunch. Just if you go up into Allegheny County, there's a giant hole in the ground there. They mined it for years after that. There's a little historic sign by it. But yeah, this is a ballad about it, and they have an original copy of it. I used to work in the archives up in at Appalachian State, and they have an original copy of the ballad. And there was a name written at the bottom of it, and I looked it up and found out that the person's name was a miner at Ore Knob. So probably was right there when the tragedy happened and wrote this. So not often you know the name of somebody who wrote the ballad. Of course, I get up here and I blank and I can't remember the name, but we'll sing it. I'll remember all the lyrics if we can. So. Blooming youth in the midst of day, and you see how soon some pass away. There were two men worked with us there. What became of them you soon shall hear. They worked all day till the evening time, for the ground had made a slide. At 15 minutes after 5, they were healthy men, and yet they lied. But before that whistle blew for 6, their die was cast, their doom was fixed. The rocks and earth came tumbling down, and under it those men were found. Cold and dead, and they could not live, for God had took the spark He gave. They were brought to the top, a dreadful sight. How lonesome was that Tuesday night. Shirley and Smith, how much we miss, and we hope they've gone to a world of bliss. But none of us would dare to say around the old Ore Knob today.
We were talking about, so that's on a record that's supposed to come out in sometime between now and 2032. And we were going to do a song about the 1916 flood, but it would have taken up like 3/4 of the set and made everybody really sad. So I'm just like, don't do one that's 6 minutes long and makes you really sad. Here's a Watson family. It was really great here in the Pine Mountain Forest and all those Watson family tunes. This one comes from Clarence Ashley, recorded by Clarence Ashley and Fred Price and Don and a bunch of other good people in the 1960s. It's called Tough Love.
I think we're going in down the mountain speed here. We're a little bit, no mountain breeze to cool us down, so we're like having to, play just a little bit slower than we usually do. Yeah.
Well, we're going to do a fiddle too. This one comes from a fiddler named Red Wilson, who's from over around Mitchell, Avery County area. And we were doing this one kind of for William Ritter, who's done such a good job emceeing. And, he's from and lives over in that part of the world. This is original too. I think it's closer to Madison. Really not itself. Where's Madison?
Mountain Marshall. Mountain Clock. I remember how this goes. William Ritter's doing such a great job out here. Having some fiddle technical difficulties.
Fiddle rosin.
Fiddle rosin difficulties. Yeah, you should sing something, Randy. What's that one? All I've ever loved. Okay. We're going to do another Stanley Brothers tearjerker here called All I Ever Loved Was You. We're going to let Brandon sing it for you.
Now we her rings and diamonds too. But you'll be sorry if you do. You'll never find love so true. For all I ever loved was you. All I ever loved was you. You broke the heart that cried for you. I've wasted all my tears on you. For all I ever loved was you. For all I ever loved was you.
All right, thanks everybody.
Yeah, thank y'all so much.
Trevor McKenzie, Steve Kruger, Aaron Ratcliffe, Brandon Holder, Little Stoney Nighthawks.
Give a big hand for the Stoney Nighthawks. Appreciate you, boys.